Welcome to a pretty nice lock, an American padlock, pinned by Trekmaster 30 and sent to me by Tallan Pick. So both of you, thank you very much. Looks like a hand-chosen key with that kind of a great bidding, lots of ups and downs. Yeah, it seems to be a 5-pinner, but maybe we have a 6-pin here riding on this tip. Lock works beautifully. It's loose in the beginning, but then you have to apply a lot of force to get the core open, but once it's open, it's loose again. Pretty nice lock with something here on the bottom filed away or shaved away. Don't know what it is, but anyway, I'm here to pick this lock. It's not the first time that I tried to pick this open, but I've not yet managed to get it open. I always had problems with tensioning the lock, and tension wrench fell out, and used different approaches in tensioning it, but I think the only good way to tension this lock is from the pin side, because this gives me enough room on the from the open side to pick also the short key pins. And maybe I managed this time to keep the tension wrench in place while working around the tripod. So let's see. Okay, one gave me a click, and I know then that's it for one. It's a very long key pin. Getting a click from the last pin, and it was another click, and yeah, all these pins make lots of nice clicks. I think these are all serrated. Touched 1, 2, 3, 4, and the cord and a little bit. 5, click. Many clicks here from the back pins. Was 2 again. 3, 4, 5. Maybe there are 6 pins. Just feels like. One, 2, 3, 4. Another click from 4. Oh, and it's not open, but we dropped into a false set. Oh, let's see. Oh, a lot of other clicks here. And it's open. Ha! That was not a false set. It was just some more serrated to go, and now it's open. So pretty cool. Haha. Very nice pick. Yeah, let's open it up and look inside. Oh, that screw is loose. Haha. Sometimes you have to really fight to get these screws off, but this time it was easy. So that's an anti-bypass plate. Here we have the guts, the security nut, and the screw. There was Loctite on the screw before, but I think it was opened more than once in between. So that's the plate, and here's the core. Well, I'll look it back up and see if I can get off the clip. and that was easy. So the front is marked. You can barely see the F, but it is marked. So I turn it around like this, where the half moon is now pointing towards the Bible. And I hope that, maybe I should shim it. Let's see if I can get a shim in here. This should do the trick. I need my small size follower. Oh, that's tight. So here are my key pins. Okay, that worked nicely, and we have 6 pins here, all in and working. Yeah, also the 6th pin is working. So let's see what Trekmaster has done to the pins. Serrated, serrated, serrated. Yeah, I've overset one a couple of times, but it's not easy that you just, oh, that's a pin in pin, that you just release tension and then the pin comes back. With these serrations, it's much harder to recover from an overset state. So let's have a look at the plug. We have threading in 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 are smooth. So first get off the shim. And now, the follow is a little bit too small. So we have, very weak spring in one. One is a spool, and 2 is a, wow, it's a pin in pin. Very cool. So we'll have a look at the pins really close when all of them are out. That's another complex pin in 3. We have a spool in 4. We have another complex looking pin here in 5. Oops, and in 6. Wow, these are great pins. Springs are all the same, very small springs, very short springs. And we have some modifications here on the Bible. 1, 2, 3 and no, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5 are threaded. Very, very cool. You rarely see chambers in the Bible threaded. You always have the problem with the springs catching in the thread. So yeah, very interesting. So, but now let's have a very close look to the cool pins made by Trekmaster 30. So for the key pins, we have a serrated here, serrated there, serrated here, serrated here, and that's a pin in pin. So imagine when you overset number 5 and the pin separates, then the lower part returns, and you imagine, you think that you have picked this chamber, and that's because why when the key pin feels loose, you think it's the chamber is done, and you get a counter rotation because, or you get a turn on the block to a certain extent because because of the reduced diameter on this needle here. Very, very nasty. So, and then we have a serrated in 6. Yep, we have a serrated spool as driver in 1, and then we have, I think that's a pin in pin. Yeah, that's a very cool pin in pin with a serrated tube, serrated outer pin. Same here, pin in pin. You can see, amazing job done by Trekmaster 30. He's really a pin artist. And we have a serrated spool in 4, and we have another one of these very cool serrated pin and pins, same as in number 6. Very, very cool lock. Awesome pins. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Trekmaster 30, thank you very much for pinning this lock, and Tallan Pick, thanks for sending it to me. Alright, so cheers my friends, and happy picking, and bye bye.